Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. Mr. Forex Quick Look. On take a look at the New Zealand versus U.S. dollar. Today's date is July 12, 2024. Before I get into that, the U.S. dollar is moving lower and in the process is stretching toward some key levels in some of the major currency pairs. Taking a look at the sterling versus U.S. dollar, for instance. The high price that we saw back here in July of 2023 is near the high price that we saw in trading here today. Also near that level is the 130 level, which is a natural resistance level that would need to be broken to increase the bullish bias. Taking a look at the euro versus US dollar on the 4-hour chart, the high price that we saw right here extended and made new highs for the trading week. We also moved toward the high price that we saw in June at 1.0915, and also near the swing area, going back to this area right through here, where we had a number of different swing lows and swing highs, going back in time, back in time here. And we returned to that level in trading 5 or 6 weeks ago, and now we're moving back up toward that level. That area comes between 1.0909 and 1.0918. Keep that level in mind, but we are finding some sellers against that level as well. Finally, let's take a look at the dollar versus yen on the hourly chart. And if we look at this chart, the low price that we saw in trading yesterday was near the low price that we saw in today. Also near that level is the 61.8% retracement of the move up from this low going back to the June to the high price that we saw in the month of July. That level comes in at 157.364, and the price bounced off of that level, currently trading at 157.96. So we're not alone in testing a key level or key levels in some of the major currency pairs. Now I'm going to look at the New Zealand versus US dollar and see where that is leading us. So let's get started. All right, looking at this currency pair from the hourly perspective, what do we do this week? Well, we had this high price on Monday, which is up here near this swing area between 0.6148 and 0.6159. The next few days saw the price move down to and through the 100-day moving average. That level comes in just below the low for the week, or just above the low for the week at 0.60638. And then we saw the rotation back and forth, back and forth. What is key in trading here today, that the price moved above all this cluster moving averages. I'm not sure I ever saw 3 moving averages like this converge at the same level. That level is going to be key support going forward. But on the top side, what do? We found resistance sellers against this other moving average, the 200-hour moving average. So like the euro, like the dollar versus yen, like the sterling versus US dollar, the run to lower to a lower US dollar has pushed up against a technical level, and we are seeing some sellers against that level. Now, admittedly, in trading yesterday and in trading earlier this week, the price did move above that 200-bar moving average on 1, 2, 3, 4 separate occasions. Each of the time that the move above it was short-lived. This time, the sellers came in a little bit early against that level, said, no, fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times, fool me 4 times, shame on me. So that's what we're seing here. But if we know that if the price were to move above that level, just like if the price versus those other currency pairs broke either to the upside or the downside, depending upon what chart we're looking at, that we should see momentum in the direction of the break. But right now, markets are paying attention to these technical levels and leaning against them as we end the trading week. But we have next week to look forward to, so be aware, be prepared. My name is Greg Michalowski with a quick look not only at the New Zealand versus US dollar, but 3 other currency pairs. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.